everybody, so today I am back with a makeup tutorial. It has been so long since I've put up a makeup tutorial, and today I wanted to do something a little bit different but still very classic Dead Girl Glam, classic me. So today I'm going to be using the Colourpop Yes Please palette. I picked up this palette a few weeks ago and y'all have been asking for more tutorials on dedicated palettes, so today I wanted to do a look using this palette. So I did kind of a smoky cut crease, kind of sunset vibes with a little bit of a pigment on the lid. I think this is so interesting and kind of unique. Y'all know I barely ever do cut creases on my channel because I'm kind of bad at it, but I feel very good about this look. It is so, like I said, just classic Dead Girl Glam with a little bit of a cut crease twist, and yeah, I love this look and I hope you all do as well. So if you want to see how I achieved said look, then just keep on watching. Alright everybody, let's get started on the eyes because I want to make this dark and I'm going to cut the crease, so like you never know what's going to happen. So I'm going to start by priming my eyes with a little bit of Tarte Shape Tape. This is almost out. I still don't really like this concealer a ton, but it's one of those where it's just like a good enough concealer and I have it, so like I use it all the time. Then we're going to go straight in with the Yes Please palette from Colourpop, and I think we're going to go in with this one right here, which I think is called Spoiled. I think these palettes are weird. I'm pretty sure like if you look at it like this, you turn it around and that's what the names are, not like, they're not the ones like directly underneath. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what Kathleen Light said. Anyways, I'm going to take this color right here, the like reddish type of shade. It's like a reddy salmon kind of color. Anyways, I don't know why I'm describing it to you. Y'all can see, and if you have the palette, you will know which color I'm talking about. So I'm going to start with that color, and I'm going to pick it up on a Sigma E25. E25. We're going to pack this in the outer corner, wiggling it to blend it slightly. I'm going to kind of wiggle it into the crease just like a little bit. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on the inner corner as well. So just kind of placing it, and then wiggling my brush back and forth to kind of start to blend. Then I'm going to flip my brush. Do you see how like most of the color is on that side? I'm going to flip like my brush so that the color is facing up, and I'm going to just connect the two and just lightly blend through the crease. This is a really nice red. It comes off a lot more red on the skin, or at least on my skin, than I thought it would. Then I'm going to go in with this kind of burnt orangey shade. I'm going to take that, oh, hello. I'm going to take that through the crease above the red, and this is just a BH Cosmetics blending brush. Taking this up pretty high. I want it really blown out. And I'm going to go in with the yellow and finish it off at the very top. I'm just taking the exact same blending brush. And this yellow I'm pretty much taking like to my eyebrow. We'll highlight on top of it. I want that yellow to pop. I'm going to put that in this kind of inner area as well. Okay, then I'm going to go back in with the red and just retouch it up a little bit. This is again one of those looks where we're just going to go back and forth a lot. I'm going to go back in with the orange a little bit. Just go right through the crease to blend the two shades together. This orange is very powdery. The rest of them aren't like super powdery, but that orange just like has a lot of kick up to it. I don't necessarily mind, but just in case any of y'all mind. Okay, now we're going to cut the crease. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, I'm going to take a little bit of my NYX HD concealer to do this because it's a little bit more liquidy. It's a little bit easier to work with in my opinion. So I'm just going to take a little bit of that on this Delium Tools 937 brush. It's really precise and flat. And I'm just going to cut the top of the crease, and I'm going right above the crease because with my eyes you won't really be able to like see the harsh line if I cut it right at the crease. That's why I'll kind of like open my eyes so that way I can kind of see where I need to cut it. Okay, my card was full, so I don't know where it cut off. The last thing I noticed was The last thing I saw was me cutting my crease, so I just cut it above, like slightly above my natural crease, so that way it just pops a little bit more, because sometimes if I do a cut crease right in my actual crease, you can't really tell the like cut crease of it. Does that make sense? Anyways, so we're gonna go ahead and pack some color on the lid. So I'm gonna go in with this shiny yellow shade. I'm obsessed with this shade. It is so freaking pretty. Now I'm just gonna go in with the same brush, and I'm just going to pack it down the center of the lid. If I had setting spray, I would use setting spray to wet my brush, but I am like 100% out of setting spray, so that's really nice. And then in between, I'm going to take this more kind of gold shade, this more like orangey gold shade, and I'm going to pack that on the sides of the yellow, that it gets a nice kind of gradient from the bright yellow to the red. Then I'm going to go back in with the red and just kind of blend really, really softly around the cut crease. I feel like I need to cut my crease a little bit extra with something, but I have no idea what. I think I'm just going to cut my crease with a little bit of black liner. I'm so bad at doing this, so this might be the worst decision I've ever made, but we're going to challenge ourselves and it's going to be great. I just want like definition right there. Maybe I'll connect it in the outer corner. I have no idea, but I'm just going to take a little bit of my NYX matte liquid liner and a little bit of faith, and it's going to be great. It'll be great, right? Pray for me, my God. So I'm just going to take it and I'm literally just going to draw a line at the top right here. Okay, it's kind of editorial. I'm into it. I feel like that bright yellow isn't like popping as much, so I might grab like a pigment or maybe a glitter or something. But I am going to darken up right around this area. I think I'm going to take a little bit of a dark brown. So I'm going to take the dark brown in the palette right here, and what I'm going to do is I'm just going to start at where the liner ends and go around my outer corner and darken it up. So I'm darkening it from the point of my outer corner up into where the cut crease starts. I'm going to do that in the inner corner as well. Ooh, I really like this shade. The shade is like really nice and easy to work with. This one is also, this palette has quite a bit of kick up. Okay, I'm only asking this because I'm listening to it right now. If you're an MCR fan, how do you feel about Na Na Na? Because I hate it. I think it's so not MCR. I feel like if you're a newer MCR fan, then you'll like it because new, you know, it's newer MCR. But I feel like if you're an OG MCR fan, it's so far from like where they came that I'm just like not into it. I don't know. Let me know how you feel. Like my favorite MCR is either their first album or Welcome to the Black Parade. Like I feel like Welcome to the Black Parade was like their peak. Anyways, I'm just taking more of that like red and touching it up. I don't know how I feel about this. I kind of like it in a really, really weird way, but I'm also like not really sure how I feel about it. I feel like I should have done like glitter or something. I don't know. I don't know. It's weird. I'm not sure how I feel, but I'm not mad. I am going to kick it old school and use one of my favorite pigments. Makeup Geek's hologram pigment, one of my favorite pigments in the entire world. And I'm just going to add that to my lid right below the cut crease. I just want something a little bit more poppy. Literally using the very, very last of my setting spray to try to wet this brush. Okay, then I'm going to start okay, I feel like that looks cooler. I don't know, we'll see. When the light catches it, it looks a lot more like Okay, let's move on to face. I'm just going to brush away. There's like no fallout on my face, so that's really, really nice. I'm gonna wear my Marc Jacobs Remarkable foundation today, and I'm going to use it with this Moda 501 brush. P.S. Don't judge me for wearing just a bralette because it is hot as heck. Everybody who actually lives in hot climates is gonna laugh at me, but like it's like 70 here and I'm dying, so I'm such a baby when it comes to heat. Like, I like it 65 and that's it. I don't like it any hotter than like 68. And I know like Vegan Beauty Addict, when it's like 70 in LA, she's in like sweatpants and a sweater underneath a blanket, and I'm like, no, I'm in shorts at the beach at 70. This foundation is such crazy coverage. Like, it looks like I'm wearing a mask, but like, it's not bad. Okay, then I'm going to use my Colourpop No Filter Concealer. I'm just going to brighten up the under eyes. Highlight my face a little bit. Beep, 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 beep. Okay, I'm going to use my LA Girl banana powder to set my under eyes. Beep, 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 beep. I'm just going to kind of pack that on. And then I'm going to set all over my face with my IT Cosmetics Bye Bye Pores powder. This powder has lasted me a very, very, very long time. Like, I was not expecting it to last as long because it's such a tiny, like the packaging is so tiny. Okay, before we go on to face, I'm going to clean off my nose ring. And we're going to work on the lower lash line. So like I said, I want to do classic Dead Girl Glam, so we're going to go in hard with the lower lash line. So the first shade I'm going to take is, actually I'm going to go in with this shade first, this chocolatey brown. And I'm going to pack that real close to my lash line. I'm literally just going to pat this back and forth. And then connect it up with that smoky outer corner. Alright, MCR fans, so you know in the song Give 'Em Hell Kid, when like at the very intro when it says, oh baby here comes the sound, in probably like 7th or 8th grade, my best friend, which like her and I were MCR mega fans together. Like, her brother's the one that introduced me to MCR. Alicia, if you're watching, hi, I love you so much and I miss you more than anything. But she changed her like answering machine to that intro, and then it's, oh baby here comes the sound, and then it was like the beep and you recorded your message, and I just thought it was so funny, and every time I hear the song now I think of Alicia, so I love you, Alicia. Okay, then we're gonna go in with the berry shade and we're gonna go right underneath that brown and smoke it out like true Dead Girl Glam. God, I love this. I love how this is coming together. I feel like this is like, the cut crease just adds a little bit of a unique aspect to what would be a pretty classic Dead Girl Glam look. Meow! Hello! Please don't step on my eyeshadow palettes. Please? Appreciate you. Look how cute you are. Do you want to come say hi? Hi. Okay. Okay, then we're going to smoke out our lower lash line a little bit with some liner. So I'm gonna take the NYX, what is this? Retractable liner in black. And I'm just gonna take a little bit of that through my lower lashes. Then I'm gonna take just this flat kind of smudger brush. I was out of this liner, and then it was really cute when I was at Pride with Mason, my boyfriend, which thank y'all so much for all of the like crazy positivity on mine and Mason's Q&A. It's always nerve-wracking introducing your boyfriend to your channel, but oh my gosh, the like amount of comments and the amount of positive feedback we have gotten. Like, we've been looking at comments all day today, and like it just makes me so happy, and like I can't wait to have him on my channel more, because oh my gosh, he's so great and you guys are so great. And anyways, thank you all so much, and if you don't know what I'm talking about, I will link it up in the little eye icon here if I actually remember. I'm just blending out with the same colors, just after I like smudge out the liner. I'm just blending it out with the same colors. But anyways, I was doing my makeup for Pride, and I had done this like smoky eye with like a bunch of colors. It looked like very like, it looked like a mermaid makeup, and I had done like a smoky lower lash line, and I was like, oh, like I wish I had black liner. And I went up to him, I was like, babe, does this look okay, or like would it look better with black eyeliner? He's like, no, it looks good, but like it would look good with black liner. And I was just like, shit, like I don't have one. And he goes, okay babe, like we'll go get you one before Pride, then you can just touch it up in the car. And he was like, no, like let's go get you some black liner. Like he was just so supportive of my makeup choices, and it was adorable. Okay, we're gonna go on to face. I'm gonna take my Anastasia Beverly Hills Contour Kit. I'm gonna take the shade Fawn and contour my cheeks a little bit. I'm going up a little bit higher than I normally do. Just give me like a sleek look. Ooh, I'm so excited for the lashes that I'm going to use today too. I got them on like super sale at Walgreens, in like the weird clearance sections of Walgreens, and I wore them to the same night of Pride that I did that like crazy makeup for. And my god, they're so big and pretty. I'm obsessed with them. Then I'm just going to take a different brush. I'm going to use this Delium Tools Duo Fiber Face Shading Brush. And I'm just going to go down the sides of my nose a little bit. Okay, and then for blush, I'm going to go in with one of my favorite blushes that I never ever use, but I feel like breaking it out today. I'm going to go in with Urban Decay's Quiver blush. I love this shade so much. I'm going to take this Delium Tools Tapered Highlighting Brush. I'm just going to dip in a couple times, brush it off, and then go up towards my temples and just blush up the sides of my face. Okay, then we're going to highlight. We're going to highlight with the Milani Instant Glow Powder in Sun Glow. This is one of my favorite like gold toned highlights. It's still true gold, but is also like light enough for my skin tone. If you're like super pale, this might not work for your skin tone, but if you're like my shade or darker, it will work. If I have a little bit of tan, this really pops. But this is a little bit lighter than Champagne Pop also, so like it shows up a little bit better than Champagne Pop does. Okay, cool. I am going to go figure out what type of lip I'm gonna do, and I'm also gonna pop on some lashes. I think these are the Kiss Foam Mink, and these are the style Camisole. They're so huge and pretty. I'm gonna pop on a little bit of liner just to hide the lash band. And then I'm going to pop these on. I'm going to figure out what lip I'm going to do. And then we'll be back with my brows and my lashes on. Okay, BRB. Alright everybody, let's just take a moment for these lashes. Look how like thick and fun and curly and wispy. These are like dream lashes. I love these lashes so much. I'm going to try to find them online and link them down below. And I'm also going to buy like 8 million more pairs. Okay, so to keep in true Dead Girl Glam fashion, I am first going to highlight my brow bone before I forget, because yeah, bitch is gonna forget if I don't do it right now. I'm just gonna go in with this kind of creamy white shade from the palette and just hit that brow bone. Oh, I went too far down on that one. Ew. Doop 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 doop. Doop 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 doop. Okay. And then, again, to keep with true Dead Girl Glam, I'm going to keep it nude on the lips. Buxom actually sent me this full-on lip polish, and it's in the shade Destiny. It's like a Sunset Cove salmon-y pink. It's a lot more sheer on the lips, so I think the like little flecks of gold with the pink will really pick up the eyes. But I'm first going to line my lips a little bit using the Styli-style Line and Seal Semi-Permanent Lip Liner in Hamptons. One of my favorite shades ever. So I'm just going to magically make my lips reappear. I'm going to start. I need to wax my upper lip. And I'm just going to kind of fade it in a little bit. And then I'm going to pop on this gloss. This is a full-on lip polish. Yes. Really like it on because the pink is so subtle once it's on. And then those little gold flecks. Ugh, I love. And I really like Buxom's like plumping because I'm scared of lip plumpers because I'm always afraid they're gonna burn the shit out of my lips. These ones don't. They just feel like a minty sensation. Alright everybody, and this is the completed look. I feel just so back in my element in this look. It's so classic dead girl glam. It's so classic me, like smoky, warm tones with a nice nude lip. I just feel so good about this look. I hope you all enjoyed it. Let me know what kind of looks you want to see next. I've been kind of dying to do a like neutral smoky eye because I haven't done that in like a second. It's been a lot of color recently, but if you want also me to recreate the look that I was wearing for Pride, if you saw it on my Snapchat, I'll see if I have a picture of it on Snapchat and I will post it here, but it's like purple, green, and teal with like a kind of iridescent lid. Let me know if you want me to recreate that. Please give this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. I love you all so much, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!